Nosferatu, directed by Robert Eggers, starring Lily Rose Depp, Nicholas Hoult, Bill Skarsgård. Those are the top line billers. You also get performances from people like Willem Dafoe. And, well, there's going to be a few others that are in here, too. I mean, there's the star of Craven, Ayler Taylor Johnson, is in here. I mean, the absolute beast of Craven. Who could forget Craven? But, no. It was a pretty damn good movie. I liked it overall. That's gonna be the basis, the quick review of it. Like it was good. It was worth watching. The cinematography in it is astounding. Like some of the ways that they use the transitions from, and they even actually mentioned it throughout the film. The way that the vampire dude Nosferatu uses shadows. I mean, it's not a big surprise. The guy's a vampire. I mean, we all know it. I mean, shit, it's some of the most iconic imagery from back then is when he has like the hands creeping through the shadows. Like they even kind of make, let's just say, some references to that throughout the movie. It's heavily played into. It was really well done. The first couple of acts, if you've read Bram Stoker's Dracula, they take a lot from that. Even like the captain's log, which people would know as more like the Voyage of the Demeter now, is like if that's the last movie you've seen that has Dracula in it, they kind of reference stuff like that in there, and it works. Now I've not seen the original Nosferatu one, so I don't know how accurate it is to that. Like it's like 1940s or something like that, that old black and white one, but everyone knows the imagery and the weird, like, almost looks like a goblin with, like, he's casting magic all the time. But it's like, makes me kind of want to watch it to see how it's close to that. But this looks like an adaptation of their own making. Like, the imagery is great, the acting is, like, on, top of the charts. Lily Rose Depp, I'm assuming that's one of Johnny Depp's kids. She does really good. There are some scenes where I'm like, that's kind of questionable acting choice, but it kind of works for the setting, so I can't really hold that too much against them. And the other big crazy thing about it was Bill Skarsgård. I actually forgot that he was in this movie until the credits rolled, and I was like, wait, he played Count Orlok? Like, Count Orlok is Nosferatu, who is basically, I mean, it's just freaking Dracula, man. Come on. I mean, but whatever. Orlok is his makeup design and the speech and mannerisms and what they do with him. I was like, I would not have guessed that was him. And it took me until the end of the movie, and I was like, oh my god, like wow, they had me fooled. Good job. Just mainly because I forgot. Like if I would have remembered, I might. I still don't think I would have seen him through it. So good job, makeup department. But I had a pretty good time with this movie. It's not something that I'm going to go back and like look up. The story is pretty straightforward, and it's straightforward through the whole movie, which is oddly refreshing. But at the same time, it doesn't really need much like second viewing to see if you missed anything. I don't think you're going to miss anything throughout a full viewing of it, but it will be an experience. It'll be a good time. The sound design, the way that they use the way the camera works through the shadows and stuff I was like, damn man, he's going for it, and he nails it. I had a pretty good time with this overall. I would say if it's in one of your theaters near you, I don't know how big of a release this is. I know maybe because it's on Christmas, it's getting dominated by like Sonic 3, which is doing great and might actually expand. We'll see. But yeah, if you get a chance to go see this, go check it out. Go support movies like this. I'm not sure we need a lot more movies like this, but it is nice to see people give a lot of attention to stuff like this. And yeah, I'm not trying to give away any of it, but I'm sure if you've read any of these books and stuff, maybe you'd be like, oh, I kind of know how it goes. Well, cool. Then go watch it and have a good time and see if it matches up to what you know. I had a good time. You guys have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.